So here's our partner presentation for the Windows 10 assessment. First thing, we obviously use the BigFix Excel connector. So we do want to come in, set this obviously to your BigFix server, be able to log in, make sure that the web connector can work. We're going to save that. We'll take a look at some of the data that I already have in here. It was small from a different company, if you will. What I'm going to do now is open the saved query definition. I have two. We export it. You'll just have the newest version that we want to run. What we're going to end up doing obviously is over in our pure data. We're going to click the open query definition. We're going to set version 2. We're going to click the operate and run. Ignore that one. That was just me. From this, we pulled in new data. So now we have new data pointing to the BigFix server. So if more endpoints have checked in, we did an assessment at another site, we have new data at this point. So once we have done that, we can actually start clicking on some of our tabs. For example, warranty. If we come up under the data, we notice we have the refresh all. We can start refreshing some of our tables, and you'll notice how these tables have actually changed. The refresh all button refreshes all pivot charts. We will notice that these numbers have changed from what I looked at before. If you want to change how some of these look, give it a little more flash and color, you can certainly do so. We're going to be able to see, our basic charts. We can do all sorts of stuff in here. Some of these may not look good over the website or the video you're looking at, but obviously some of these very easy at this point. Now we were able to do that refresh all, and we're getting quite a bit of different pieces, parts. We did notice we had a couple blanks here. So again, from here I could also come in and say, you know what, I did have a couple blanks, let's just filter those out so I get an idea. This is my lab environment. I don't think my task ran on some of those machines. So BIOS build years, we obviously can see, again, I have a blank or two, probably the VM machines that didn't execute to get the BIOS version properly. I can remove those if I need to, or just go look at the machines and figure out a better example of that. But we also get our updated scorecard, which can be used. This is our top description. We take this data out and put it into the PDF file. At some point, we're going to look at actually being able to generate the PDF right out of this Excel spreadsheet, so it just will get made for you. But at the moment, I noticed, and I like the flexibility of being able to come in here. I might, as I had mentioned, change some of these things to look a little bit better, and I just lost my team viewer. Bada bing. So again, as I mentioned, I still like the capability of coming in here, being able to adjust these a little bit. It's very simple. Once you do this, you can really kind of flash these out a little bit depending on how you like it to look before you put them in your PDF files. But the raw data is here. The automatic updates do work everywhere. And again, at this point, it's all up to you of how you want to make these pie charts look, and you can put them into your information as talking points when you're talking to your customers. So hopefully we showed you, again, really quick, being able to just simply go up under the Excel spreadsheet, under the BigFix tab. We're going to open that query definition. We are just going to simply open and run. He is going to run and produce new results. And then again, as I had mentioned, back to the data tab, hit that refresh all button, and you're going to be able to see updated data across the board on all of these. Thank you.